And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So with Williams on the bench, here... the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Robertson is out there with Mitchell. And there's Malone. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Hagan in at the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, we've got the Beast, Anthony, out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Pippen. And it's Petrovic in at the 2. And it's the Knicks to start us off. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And here are the Trailblazers now, after the miss by Oscar Robertson. Shots good by Anthony.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Mitchell outside. Here's Hagan. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Petrovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York with the ball. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Malone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Anthony's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. And stolen by Wembanyama. Out left to the wing. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Malone. Robertson left side. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Petrovic with the pass to Wembanyama. Petrovic's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Portland no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 8. From deep, Robertson. Here's Malone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Rodman, he's checked in for Petrovic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's the beast. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. New York's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. It's stolen by Rodman. Anthony against Robertson. Anthony left side. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the beast. From outside the arc. It's Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the beast. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Wembanyama, a screen on Robertson. Wembanyama, high post. For Davis. Wembanyama, no good. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Mitchell kicks to Robertson. Robertson, a screen on Anthony. Back to Robertson. Up and in on the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways. Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Wembanyama, a screen on Robertson. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Malone outside. Pass to Davis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rodman with a screen on Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
New York ball.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Pippen. To the middle.
Yeah, this is when Melo's at his best, when he's active on both ends of the floor.
Back to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
The 3 from Anthony. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's stolen by Davis. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Gugliotta. It's blocked. Wembanyama high post.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The Trailblazers have shot just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw good, Wembanyama. So for the Knicks, Pattier comes in for Donovan Mitchell, and it's Williams in for Robertson.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Toronto. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And seeing where Portland is, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they've put together some nice wins, and you get the general sense that their confidence is growing. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Portland ball.
Here's Wembanyama. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff. I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this crew back.
New York leading by 12. Williams with the ball. Malone sets the pick for Williams, and that's a foul.